What is going on? We back at it again. Type beat. I am late to record this low key later than the usual than I used to record. Cause I've been this up tweaking with OBS, just trying to see some shit. I'm still tweaking. Hopefully, this recording does not go astray. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. So I'm trying to get my MKV files to work accordingly, bro. So I'm tired of recording MP4. That shit is not reliable. If you guys trying to get into YouTube and make videos, fuck MP4. Cause if your shit get corrupted, that's it. That's it. But yeah, MKV is the way to go. Type beat. I think I got a solution right now, so I guess we're gonna see with this video. And I was recording, pre-record some other shit too to see. So yeah, hopefully, I think we got something. I think I found a solution, because you can't record long videos with MP4. Luckily, all the Arch videos, they long too, but it's like I got lucky. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, also Vegito, we back, you know what I'm saying? Zalama came and gone. They ain't put no hands up, unfortunately, but yeah. Granted, he wasn't gonna do nothing, but we'll love to see him throw it down for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot, just a little bit. Look like Vegito about to do something. Grand Priest ain't playing no more. He got big on him. He said he the chosen one. He ain't playing no more games. It's up and it's stuck. Type beat. Oh my god. And then, you know, we got Vegeta and Goku and the Dustin still fighting for their life. For them boys still. Oh boy, man. Damn. Oh my god. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, video like, man, comment down below, subscribe, because I know all of you good looking people watch my videos are not subscribed. Subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Hit the bell too. Like button, all that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? Good looking people should stick together. Type beat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just yeah. Also, man, you know what I'm saying? Go to Arch. You know what I'm saying? Show the man some love. Type beat. But yeah. Let's dive on the
end comment and description.
Enjoy.
What have you? So our story continues.
Oh yeah, he got blitzed. Oh yeah, he got blitzed.
Half transformed form. But
Sephiroth.
even with his Seraphim Eye, Demon Eye, and Third Eye unlocked, he would be left with a giant hole in his torso, leaking blood profusely. He really got blitzed. Sign of internal organs. As behind him, in a new form of his own, the one-winged Grand Priest would be seen. His own pupils conversely missing.
He gone, man.
His hair spiked up like some kind of angelic saint. And of course, this sight would pique more than just our interest, as the Omni King would then be seen looking on in awe as well, as the wind wades across his face, with him commenting in a hushed tone, "Dai, I didn't know you could look like that. You look kinda cool." There is much you still don't know of me, Lord Zeno.
Right.
As Dai, now with a confident smirk on his face,
he like, yeah, I'm that nigga.
And let out,
I'm really him.
"Surely though, my lord, you did not truly believe I would let this demonic scum dictate things, forcing me to play this game of yours with hearts, dragons. I would never participate in something so below me." As sudden, with an ominous laugh, Dai would lift up.
So if he wins, does he get a wish?
Reveal within it a beating heart. The beating
that
heart
man, boy. That
of
boy, fatality.
Vegito. It seems that hole in the God Killer's torso was not just for show, after all. You
Massacre.
didn't!
Oh, but I did say it.
Vegito to look down in panic, somehow still alive, presumably by willpower alone.
The dark side.
Closer at his face, he would suddenly begin to realize, if you took my heart, then the dragon, I lost.
You got blitz,
no
bruh.
Fair. And even Zeno would come to this conclusion too.
Shit rigged. He cheated.
Out that if Dai had taken Vegito's heart, then whether the dragon would bite down or not, the game was truly over. As he would point to his angel attendant, disappointed, and say, "You cheated! That's not how Zalama said you would win." But Dai, who in this new
Fuck them
form
rules, man.
increasingly begins to backtalk Zeno, would just reply with a cocky demeanor. "Well, Lord Zeno, Zalama isn't exactly here to say whether this is allowed or not anymore, is he?
Nope.
And there is only one person to blame for that. This heart that I crush here and now will put an end to this despicable charade. And... But just as Dai would begin to tighten his grip on the heart, ready to splatter it before everyone, it would seemingly do it by itself.
Ew.
Not just in any common fashion, as the insides would not be filled with blood, but pink goo.
That's nasty.
What is the meaning of this?
Ain't no
As
way he
suddenly,
tried to absorb
the
that
material, which
nigga.
is visibly just a part of Boo, would suddenly expand at breakneck speeds, shifting behind the bewildered priest before collapsing around the angel as if ready to swallow him whole.
Boo Saga, here we come, bro.
How dare you! I will not!
Yeah, I don't think that's not gonna work.
Rage would be heard as the priest would struggle in futility to break free. His voice would become more and more muffled until... in a shock,
Ain't no way. Ain't that easy.
Entire body would now be coated with
It's
the
not that
goo
easy.
rapidly condensing in size, seemingly crushing his body within. What is that? Dai's pink now? And of course, Zeno would be first to look in complete fascination, looking at the flagrant color and wondering intensely what even the spectacle before him was.
He trying to absorb this man.
Wait, so who wins now? Both of you? Not quite, you insufferable brat. But Vegito, who would now change tune completely to a gigantic grin, would just watch on, presumably his work in doing, and say, "In just a minute, only one of us here will remain looking the same. The other will become nothing but pink sludge, and then eventually one with me. The
It's
winner
not gonna be
here
that easy.
is the God Killer!"
It's not gonna be that easy, big bro.
As
You think you could absorb the Grand Prix just like that?
Become pink goo itself, slowly healing until, finally, in a flash, it would be completely resealed once more. Hopefully, with his heart still intact.
You want to talk about cheating? That's cheating.
Come on, just a little bit more. And soon, like cheering on a football team, Vegito would just wait on in anticipation as his booze absorption continues to eat away with no sign nor sound of Dai's struggle anymore. Well, I'll be. And with everything shockingly seeming to go to plan, even Vegito would begin to be
it never
surprised
does.
at his route to victory.
No, it never
As he would
does.
say, "To think, no matter the gods, angels, or even devils I've consumed and learned techniques from, it was Boo, in the end, that had the trick to stop even the priest. I guess There had to be a reason the Supreme Kai was so afraid of Boo after all.
No, big bro.
But it wouldn't be long
No, big
for in
bro.
classic fashion, the God Killer to have jinxed himself.
Of course he
and
would.
Something to not feel quite so assured. As with a furious roar,
Shake
an
my
explosion of
hand.
immense, unending
Shake
power
my hand,
from
big
the
bro.
Daishinkan,
You feel me?
Boo and whatever else would be holding him would be completely blasted off. No longer
Fuck you
even
thought.
able to keep the
You tried.
slightest bit of contact with his skin, as Dai would yell,
How dare you touch me with such foul abilities?
My bad, big bro.
Will work on me.
and in the light of Dai's
Ew,
holy
what's a
energy
prank,
and
bro?
presence, almost instantly, as the splodges of Boo would hit the floor, their demonic presence would erase and vanish to nothingness. Perhaps even smited automatically back to the demon realm from which the Majin originated. And Vegito, half annoyed, but also having expected
Hey, bro, you
this,
tried,
would
but
then comment,
fuck you thought though.
I guess I gave that fat blob a little too much credit in the end.
Not
You
him.
just can't go down without a fight, can you, midget? You just have to make things difficult. No wonder you fell out with your brother.
Ooh.
But like a raging beast now, full of fury and anger over what
You good,
Vegito
man?
had just attempted to do, the jilted Dai would grumble. You? How are you still standing?
Cause I'm him.
How many hearts do you have, mortal? Seems the only way I can put you away is by ripping every fiber of you until nothing remains.
You good, man. You good, big bro.
Yeah, something like that. As Vegito, now folding his lopsided arms,
at
clearly
this shit.
not fazed at all by Dai's ridiculous change in power, would soon begin explaining. I have one real heart, Dai, as most mortals do, and all Saiyans. When you attacked, I'll say one thing. Your speed was outstanding. Too fast for my limbs to react to and block, but not fast enough for these lovely seraphim eyes of mine to detect and begin a change internally at the cellular level.
Oh wow.
I made you think you took my heart, but in reality, I just instantly created another and moved the real one, dragon and all, to another location within my body. Listen up and listen well.
God damn.
This game is an ending via a technicality die. Before Vegito, continuing his smirk, would then transition quickly into fighting stance.
Put them hands
and
up.
Yell out, now, show me what this new form of yours can really do. Beat me fair and square, and this all ends. And for a moment, as the two would stare on at each other from opposite ends of the battlefield, Dai would just remain silent, contemplating the words of the God Killer, reflecting that maybe what he says holds true, that this nightmare of his will only end if he proves utterly and undeniably just how much stronger the one true angel is.
So you look, better not hold back. You better pull. You better.
I accept. And stepping into his own fighting
Man's
stance, the famed fighting stance of the angels, developed by Dai himself, all of his muscles would tense and flex as he readies himself for the final clash of all clashes. And just like that, as if their fighting spirits were now totally in tune with another, both would vanish at the very same nanosecond. Appearing suddenly in the air above, already within touching distance of each other, but somehow both coated in aura and with momentum pushing them forward as if they had been flung from separate planets. And the end result would not be one cataclysmic collision, but instead a flurry of multiple separate skirmishes that impact, creating shockwaves of pressure and wind as they collide in every section of the sky. All before the bulbous head and watch
Not the
of
bulbous.
the Omni King. Whoa!
Football head.
And curiously, as Zeno
Head-
would
head on
look
or
up
head
in
ass?
complete reverence and astonishment, he would quietly let out, I can't even follow all their movements now.
Oh wow.
And as we look closer
That's
into
something.
the great war waging on, we would
I
see
don't know
a
if you're gonna get mad 'cause of
frustrated
that.
Vegito, who would be looking back saying, now where did that brat run off to now? It's annoying, but that speed of his is getting a little too hard to keep up with.
Does it turn up
Need
then?
to slow him down somehow.
The hell? No, we good.
But it wouldn't be long before that acclaimed speed of Dai that he would speak of would make its appearance. As in a flash, the Grand Priest would appear right by the side of the none the wiser God Killer.
Hey, how's it going? Ooh.
And just as quickly would U-turn to knee Vegito in the gut for devastating impact.
Stun him, check.
Stopping the Saiyan still in his tracks as his entire body concaves inwards. And as Vegito's body would then fly up, unable to withstand any more of the force, Dai would just be quick to outpace him yet again, flying all the way behind with his two palms clenched together until...
Me. Blew you back out. Goddamn.
With coldness in his heart, the priest would slam down on the spine of
My neck.
Vegito, leaving the God Killer to let out a pain-stricken groan, as his body's trajectory is now changed and sent straight towards the hard ground. Leading to Vegito just about maintaining himself, softening the blow as he would land on his oversized demon paw and one knee. And with his head looking down, attempting to slowly look up, he would just grumble. It's not just his speed. He hits like a truck each time too. If I could just get him by surprise with this arm.
What you mean by that?
But all the plans would immediately be thwarted, as a bright light of pure energy would soon come crashing down, covering half of Vegito's entire body, as the God Killer would just look on in disbelief, numbed by the adrenaline of what he was seeing.
The man
But the
sliced part of your
aftermath
face up.
would be too
Oh my
gruesome
God.
and shocking for even Vegito to not react to. As like having been sliced like a cake, half of Vegito's body would now be completely eradicated.
That's not a good look, big bro.
providing a pink
That's not a good
and
look, man.
bloody cross-sectional view into his body.
Uh-oh.
And in the air, the source of the damage would be ever present, smirking as he scolds himself. Seems my aim is slightly off with this missing wing. But it's just as I thought. That demonic pink goo from earlier. The same that burned away and was sent to the demon realm under just the light of my power, is what you're mainly comprised of, aren't you, Vegito?
Dun dun
That
dun.
means you're as fragile as butter before the power of the divine. There's no regeneration for what no longer exists in this realm. So
Ooh.
good luck beating me now.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
And with Vegito just looking above,
This can't be.
vulnerable on the ground as no sign of his body healing occurs, trembling and looking at his missing half,
Oh.
begin to sweat in panic and let out. Come on! That can't be true! Reform! Reform! Why am I not healing?
Ooh.
But as Vegito would struggle to fix his deformed state, the one-winged angel would begin descending
Sephiroth.
to the ground, and eventually land with a light thud, as the nervous half of Vegito would just look unable to do a thing, still trying his best to figure out a way to heal. But Dai would then begin walking forward, making the God Killer's presumably final moments more tense than they should be. He would say, I should have known that the source of that strange regeneration was not from this realm. Only a demon could be so cowardly to cling to life. Boo. I will look into that name when I am finished with you.
Uh-oh.
As within the palm of his hand, a powerful
The palm of his hand.
concentrated ball of cyan energy would swirl and generate
The power of
within
the sun
palm of
in the
Dai's
palm of my
right
hands.
arm.
I might have to do a movie reaction to that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't watched that movie in a minute.
For Vegito.
Uh-oh.
Enough!
Uh-oh.
As finally, in the nick of time, Vegito's body would begin regenerating.
Uh-oh.
But this time, not just with pink material, but a mysterious green and silver material also.
Green and
Whatever
silver?
he was using, it wasn't just boo.
Green
Leaving
and
the
silver?
priest to just question,
The fuck?
foul beast.
This-
Seems you have more than one demon within you after all.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah.
And eventually, Vegito would be completely back to normal. His whole body.
Damn, I forgot. Yeah, he does have a demon inside. Damn, I really forgot about the other nigga.
Serious energy would be exerted.
He was light work
As
though.
slowly rising back onto his feet, though covered in sweat, the God Killer would carry on his bravado, smiling as he would say,
Green and
not
silver.
quite other demons, but I do have within me the material of someone who might as well be one. His name is Cell. And
Oh.
unfortunately, his regeneration won't be stopped by the likes of you.
Oh wow.
And with that said, a cold silence would return to the battlefield, as the priest would also have no idea who
It was
Cell
Boo.
would be either.
Yeah, remember they was
Just
all trained inside the
comments.
shit, inside his mind and shit.
Like I said
Yeah.
earlier, you won't be done until I've destroyed every fiber of you anyway. Come back as many times as you like, but it won't change the gulf between our powers, Vegito.
All right. Let's put them hands up there.
If that's the case, then I'll just have to cut it down to size. As instantly,
Uh-oh.
not losing any hope, Vegito would then initiate his Godslayer blade for the first time in a while. And notably, it would appear far more powerful and intimidating than ever before, with spirals of red lightning encircling it towards the tip. But it would be at this point Dai 2 would ready his energy ball from earlier, pulling it back as if it won't be used as an energy beam, but instead something totally different. As suddenly, launching at each other as if jousting, Vegito would rush forward with his Godslayer blade extended.
Sheesh.
While
Yo, link to that
Dai
motherfucker,
Cyan
bro.
energy ball
Extendo
would
clip.
continue to swirl wildly. Eventually colliding together, with at first it appearing as though Dai's energy attack would be pierced and cut through until...
Oh.
The two energies of contrasting colors would explode and expand, merging into each other to create a violent, thunderous storm that shines bright, flashing the entire skyline, until eventually, and inevitably, erupting into a seismic explosion of red and blue, which of course makes to give a little green. Wow! Green!
Oh my god. This
This
nigga.
final detail, of course, pleasing the Omni King more than anything. But there would be no breaks whatsoever, even as the dust cloud would get created, as from the smoke covertly, a giant clawed devil arm of Vegito would emerge, ready to grip onto a vision-affected Dai, catching him off guard in all
No.
the commotion. But even within the shadows,
Susanoo?
the Grand Priest would not falter, noticing instantly before... With a sharp slice, something would instantly cut through the hand of the giant arm, before anything could even land. The dust would separate from the sheer power of the slash.
That sound like gruesome.
It would shockingly be revealed to be done by Dai's angel wing of all things, which had solidified and sharpened at will, slicing the hand off one of Vegito's demon arms clean.
Ooh.
With a dual scream of agonizing pain, both Vegito and Lucif would shout out in tandem.
Oh yeah, that is his shit,
with
huh?
the demon seemingly confirmed.
That is his
his
fat porn.
The devil himself.
Damn you!
But eventually gritting his teeth to get through the intense pain, the God Killer would grumble while still leaking blood. No matter what I try, whatever change he's gone through, it's made him one step ahead.
He locked in, bruh. He said he the chosen one, bruh. He was the chosen one right now.
You expect?
Uh-oh.
He is my brother!
Uh-oh.
But interrupting Vegito internally would be the furious Lucif, who also now would be suffering the same pain as Vegito, continuing...
This ends when you use my power for real and stop messing around.
Ew.
Dai's power is on the same level as mine, maybe even greater.
Ooh.
Who knows? If you want any chance of winning, you need to fight fire with fire. Get it into that damn mortal brain of yours that you are not defeating him without my power. You're risking everything over that damn pride, just as he said. You're being played like a damn fiddle.
And Vegito, in response,
My man
would
really
just grunt
a Centauriki right out
this
here in the
time,
streets.
not telling the demon to be quiet, as it would seem for once, the God Killer would begin to heed his words, as he would think, What do I do?
Hey man, I don't know, bro. I'm not in this situation
What's with all
personally.
these twitches and movements? Are you losing your mind already? Leaving the Grand Priest to cockily observe with his arms folded, as he would goad, well, hurry up and regenerate your hand then. No need to pretend your injuries are ever permanent. I've learned that much is not true. But what I have learned is, judging by how hard you were breathing earlier, each time you regenerate, you expend a good chunk of your energy. It's only a matter of time until you break, my dear Vegito. No! But defiantly, Vegito would just lift his left arm, tensing it as veins would begin to bulge and begin to say, I won't be regenerating anything. I'm going to do you one better, Die. Watch closely, Zeno.
Uh-oh. Is it time?
Confusing Die,
Why the
as he
transform?
too, just like us, would begin wondering what Vegito could even mean.
Oh.
Why would he not regenerate a damaged arm? But as we would wonder... The pressure
spiritual
around
pressure.
the God Killer would begin to intensify.
Yep.
As veins
Yeah.
now begin to vascularize all around his face and body. And Vegito's power level would begin to slowly rise. So much for not regenerating, mortal. I can already see that arm moving again. But as Vegito would continue to power up in some way, with small rocks lifting up all around him, bursting under the crackling black thunder, the Grand Priest would notice Vegito's severed arm would begin to deform once more, until...
Ooh.
In a shock move, the God Killer himself would amputate his second arm, right at the base, as his grimacing face would twitch from the pain, commenting as he does so, Just you wait and see, clown! Leaving the dead demon arm to now fall to the ground like a pile of bricks.
Uh-oh.
Well, that stung. And now huffing and puffing once more, having prepped himself mentally.
What the hell's going on with this thing, bro?
He would then say, now watch closely.
That bell in the background. Uh-oh.
As his giant arm would then suddenly return to normal size, but maintaining its black colorature. Before the darkness would soon
spiritual
then
pressure
seep
is getting
from
higher
his
again.
arm towards his chest
Yes.
like a virus, spreading across until Vegito's left arm too would now succumb to the darkness, turning
Yes,
pitch black
let it all go,
with the power
Vegito.
of Lucifer seeping deeper
Let your
within,
anger consume you.
culminating in
Show us the power of the dark side. Uh-oh.
the God Killer's third eye
Ooh.
would now no longer be half demon and half seraphim, but now completely over to the dark side, turning blood red as it opens wider and wider. That's the way, Vegito. Use more and more of my delicious power.
This nigga.
No as Vegito now powered up into yet another variant of his new form, with Lucip visibly spreading further into him, would unleash a
let it all go.
Powerful power. Blood red and dark purple in aura, with multicolored lightning dancing in all directions, as Lucip himself from behind would bear the same giant grin as Vegito, looking down as if proudly at his next successor. He isn't!
Oh, but he is.
Power up, even leaving the Grand
The
Priest
power
to
of
be in a state
darkness
of shock,
die.
as he witnesses even more ungodly power get tapped into. Unable to intervene, as he wonders if who he is witnessing now is still Vegito, or is now his elder brother. And as the huge amount of energy would burst through the sky, creating a commotion, the other warriors, namely Destroyer Goku and Vegeta, would be stopped in their tracks, observing until... Suddenly, as Vegito would transform, something would snap within the true demon of destruction. His eyes widened, his muscles tense and frozen, not uttering a word before.
What the fuck? Is the power of darkness consuming Vegeta?
Would come over Vegeta, attacking from the inside. He would instinctively
he senses the Demon King's power.
With both hands,
yeah.
He would yell a blood-curdling groan. And in a strange scene, both Gokus on the battlefield would immediately react, but with very different thoughts of concern. As Seraphim Goku, turning to the Prince, not realizing GT is right behind him, would yell, "Vegeta!
My nigga!
What's wrong?"
Yeah.
While Destroyer Goku from the past would just look on confused more than anything, as he would think to himself, "Vegeta, what's happening to him? Is it something like the heart virus? Whatever it is, this is my chance.
Don't do it.
This is how I avenge everyone."
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
That said, and his opportunity in plain sight, he would instantly get his hands placed together and begin
Hakai!
And just like that, with full force, with all his remaining power, Destroyer Goku would fire off a powerful Kamehameha wave of destruction-infused energy, all while Vegeta would remain compromised, still grabbing his head with his eyes entirely closed. What's happening to me? Vegeta!
My nigga!
But even if Vegeta can't detect what is about to hit him, Goku would. As now screaming in panic, his Saiyan friend would begin moving forward, yelling, "Vegeta! Move!" But it would only be so long before the
that ball don't give a damn about that.
Commander GT would have enough.
Yep.
Appearing directly behind Goku with his fist already cocked back until...
Shut the fuck up. Damn.
Suddenly making his move, striking the Seraphim Warrior directly on the back, sending him spiraling down to the ground instantly for a crash landing. Unfortunately, nobody can save Vegeta this time.
No! Yamado!
And as the fallen Saiyan would recover on the ground, right in front of Vegeta, the beam would now be in touching distance. Vegeta! ultimately making contact and exploding for a devastating detonation that dwarfs everyone, GT and Destroyer Goku included, who would watch on as finally one of the 3 God Killers would be put down. Oh!
What the hell?
And still on the ground mourning his loss and inability to step in to save Vegeta, all that would be seen in the sky now would be a large cloud of dark and heated smoke. And with a look of disbelief in his face, Goku would only be able to mutter, "Vegeta!
No,
You can't be gone!
not my
What are we
nigga.
gonna do now?" Huh?
Uh-oh.
But suddenly, as the Seraphim would worry, from the dark clouds of smoke, 2 black wings, previously belonging to Vegeta, would suddenly fall out.
What?
And eventually, then land on the ground without motion.
What?
What the? This, of course, baffling Destroyer Goku
Yeah.
would observe closely.
Well, because
At
that
first
man supposed to be
not
erased.
sensing nor detecting a thing until
Uh-oh.
bright
Yeah.
red eyes would slowly
Yes.
become through the smoke,
Vegeta.
burning through
My
and the
prince.
dust would dissipate before
Use the power of the dark side. Oh,
standing there now in an entirely new
yes.
his hair
Let
blood
it
red
consume
and
you.
violently spiked, his arms blackened, and his
Giga
eyes
Chad.
now red and
Vegeta Sama.
like Vegito's. The Prince
Oh,
of All Saiyans
it's done.
would now
You're done,
enter
big bruh.
and call upon, albeit not by choice,
Not
the
by choice either.
power of Lucif himself,
Oh.
entering an all-new level of power
Giga
along
Chad.
with Vegito.
Oof. Put them hands up, bro. Put
And when we
these
would
up.
look closely at his face, the prince
That
would no
nigga
longer
about to-
seem a man,
He about
but
to-
more a beast, just grunting as he becomes used to the new power.
He about to do some
overflowing
things to that nigga,
his
y'all.
body.
He about to do some things to him.
What? And as Goku would begin to recover and regain sight of what's above, noticing Vegeta, he would instantly be sent into shock. As looking up in awe, sensing the prince's newfound strength, he would say, "What just happened? Vegeta, you've changed. What is that?"
Ate that little bit baby dick Hakai, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you do nothing.
The power that will end the gods. A new reign begins now.
Ooh.
As in an incredible scene, as if both being of one mind now, or perhaps controlled by the same being, simultaneously with devilish smiles, both Vegeta and Vegito would let out a declaration of war, with their newfound power exploding out of their bodies. Whatever happened to these two, it will be key to turning the table.
Oof.
But that was it for
Son
today's
of a
video,
bitch.
guys. If you made it this far, leave me a hashtag what in the
What?
comments down below and let
Nani? Not a what? Yeah, that nigga look tough, bro. Hey, Goku, bro, put them hands up, bro. That's what I gotta say. Next week, hey, bro, you might be done. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? He might blow your back out. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with a Hakai. You know what I'm saying? So hey, put them hands up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a cheap shot too. Y'all saw that? My man had the meanest of fucking headaches. He said, "Fuck it, kick him while you're down." That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oof. Damn, what the? Ooh. I feel like Vegeta got that for Goku, but we'll see what Vegito can do against Die type beat. You know what I mean? Oh, evenly match. or maybe slightly above die. Slightly, a smidget, you know what I'm saying? Above die. We'll see. But yeah, Goku. Hey bro, it's your turn, man. You gotta do something because GT, he ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? That's another Giga Chad. You know what I'm saying? He just hit you while you was down. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck you and your nigga. You know what I'm saying? You trying to look out for your homeboy. He said, fuck all that. And still hit you. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. That's just me. So, look, power up. I don't know how you can power up. I don't know what you're going to look like. You know what I'm saying? But look, it got to happen. Because GT, he tagging your ass. You're already out of breath too on top of that. So Goku needs something too now. But Vegeta, Giga Chad. Oh my god. Fuck them wings. I don't need them wings no more, man. You know what I mean? Simple. Got the black arms. You know what I'm saying? The red eyes. And the power of the dark side. That's all I need to get the job done. Oh man, god damn it. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. You guys enjoy the reaction. You do a like, comment down below, subscribe, cause it's free. Come on, all you pretty, beautiful people that's not subscribed, subscribe. Hey, don't make me call Vegito and Vegeta on speed dial, cause I got them balls on lock. You know what I'm saying, dude? So subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Twitch, gaming channel, link in the description down below. Of course, cash out, you guys want to support me, optional. But yeah, love you guys. I'll see y'all next week for another Ultra Vegeta. Hopefully, I'll get this one up. Hopefully, the recording did not fuck up. But yeah, love y'all. Thanks for the support, and I'll see y'all. Peace.